looking at the chat then. Yay! Hi, everybody.
I think we're going live. Welcome, everybody. Hi. Oh, there's something going on here. Okay, there we are. There we go. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'd say hi to my special guest, awesome guest, Terri Suzuki. So
hi. Thank you for inviting me on, Ron.
She did. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
It cut off there. I don't know. Okay. So okay. I hope I didn't miss any questions right now. Hang on to your questions for a little while if you can. I would like to spend a little bit of time. Tell the folks here about yourself, Terri, so that people will get to know you.
So my channel is KIGARU Spiritual Journeys, and on that channel I kind of tell a little bit about my spiritual journeys and dreams and things that happen, different readings I do, and but it seems like mostly what I do right now is read live on other people's channel. You can always go to my channel and book a reading, or sign up to hear one of my videos. I just started this. I'm rather new. I only started taking classes in June 2021. So I am just learning like a lot of people, and I'm having so much fun doing this. It's really amazing. And
so I just posted your link in the chat.
Oh,
so if you see
it,
your YouTube channel. So and my other guest is coming on. She's having difficulties. She just popped up and told me that she's having a little bit of difficulties. She'll be on in a second. One, you're not here yet. Like a second goes fast. Not another. So yeah. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel too. But already there. It's already there. If you want to comment on the chat, you have to be subscribed. That's what, and it keeps the trolls away. So that's why I do that. Subscription only mod, and it keeps the trolls away. A lot of people don't. Some people don't do it, and they get 4 or 5 trolls just like that. They come in, It's upsetting to. I mean, I don't like to have that on my channel anyway. Nobody does.
Jean, Sunpsychic Jean, that was on your channel just a couple weeks ago with me.
Yeah, you and her, yeah.
Yeah, she was doing a live, and it was actually the person she was interviewing was just about to say something really important, and a troll broke in. They did that 3 times and pretty much wrecked the broadcast. So even on our pop-ups, we're doing subscriber only now.
Okay, Kathleen's here. Hey, Kathleen. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Let's see if I can. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can hear you.
Oh, was it too much?
Yeah, that was a little bit loud, but I can hear you.
Okay. Well,
that's okay.
Let me see. You look fabulous, Kathleen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah. Say hi to the folks, Kathleen, and can you tell a little bit about yourself so that people can find your channel, and I'll post your channel in the chat. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll post the link in the chat for you.
Okay.
Go subscribe and check these people out. They're awesome people.
Yeah, Terri is awesome. And I have been doing card readings and stuff, but I'm getting I'm kind of trying to dip my toes into doing reading without cards, and I think that's cool. It's scary,
Scary.
but it's cool.
Yeah, but I'm
Hang
doing
on
it too. I'm doing it too. But I'm taking mediumship classes with Medium Kim. I've been doing it for a little while. I did it with Linda G. I did it with Milu without the cards. So sometimes
Hang on just
I
a
just
second.
it depends. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It depends how I feel or how the question is. Sometimes,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
It can
and
be scary, but
where
you gotta
where I'm getting special is that when people pass over on the other side, sometimes they call the loved one, and I can see people come to me. I see their faces. I see the face appear. It depends. It's not always a person that is, if the person asks for a dad, sometimes it might not be the dad. It could be the brother, could be an uncle, could be, or the
Right.
grandmother, could be the mother. And
Yeah.
I did it with Danny Shea, and my God, he told me, he said, "You got it, Ron, you got it." So, you know,
Yeah.
I was a little nervous because Danny Shea is well known, and I'm
Right.
doing these
Mhm.
mediumship
Yeah.
class, and he was there too, and they put us both together in the same room, and he read my mother, and I read his, and
Well,
I told him everything about his mom, and he said, "You got it." Yeah, he did well. So
Awesome.
anyway.
Awesome.
Yeah, without cards, I'm talking about. Without any tools. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was Kathleen. I was talking to Terry a while ago, and I want to
Mhm.
take a little moment to uh, spend a little moment for the Ukraine people and the war that's going on and everything. So,
Yeah.
I mean, uh, okay, I have another question. I had better put it up now because this thing goes really fast sometimes. So I want to say hi to everyone in the chat um, and welcome, and thank you for all my moderators, and thank you for all my supporters. And go check these awesome readers out. And the links I put the link in the chat for you, both of you.
Thank
Um,
you.
okay, so I guess. We could can you hang on to your questions for a little while till we take a moment and a silent moment to send love and healing to all these people in Ukraine and Russia and all these people that you know need, because it's not easy to go through something like that,
Yeah.
get invaded by another country, or it's awful to see. And while I saw we have people here in Quebec where I don't remember how many, but there's a lot here already that were
Mhm.
that are from Ukraine, and they're so loving people. Yeah, I just heard them talk or speak, and I mean they speak with their heart right out. That's what I saw anyway.
Mhm.
They speak with their heart. They don't speak up here.
Yeah.
I follow their energy. The ones that did speak to the media, I mean, you just can't uh,
Yeah.
be insensitive to that. So yeah.
mhm.
So can everybody send some love and healing and light to Ukraine, and so that war can you know end this friggin' war? It doesn't make sense to you know
Mhm.
uh, take a moment to send love, and we just a silent moment. So we'll just take a moment. I'm just talking about it, and I'm getting all emotional about it. So, I just popped out. It's crazy internet tonight.
What crystal do you have there, Kathleen?
Rose quartz.
Well,
Quartz. That's
my internet just went out, and I popped in and popped out. So crazy
I'm sorry.
things are happening. So.
Yeah, and it just dawned on me whenever I started it. I thought, oh, I have all that rose quartz, and
Oh,
rose quartz is all about love and self-love and
Mhm.
giving love and just love all
yeah.
around. So I think that it looks white, but it's just a light pink, and it has uh
Hmm.
deeper inclusions in it. It's beautiful. It's just a piece of rough, and I thought it could really perform its purpose.
Yeah.
You look nice tonight, Terry.
Well,
Very
thank you.
put together. And I
We all
love
look nice
the
tonight.
setting.
Okay?
Yes, I love the setting with um the vase,
Yeah.
the picture of the vase and everything, and then back behind your
Oh, yeah.
head there's a flower on the other side. It
Yep.
it really goes
Oh,
well.
thank you.
And Ron, you always look dashing.
Yes, it
Always.
does.
And she's got that statue behind her. So
Yeah.
the statue of
That's this of Assisi.
That is
okay.
that I just really like this, the whole setting. I mean, you look wonderful. I'm not saying that because, but I think you have picked the perfect setting to put behind you because you look
Well, thank you.
your eyes are bright and
Oh,
you're you're full of of light. I can see it.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You equally look so wonderful. I was thinking that dark bluey purple behind you in the wall, that's really your color.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
yeah. That
that is
that
amazing.
eggplant color, that eggplant color is really, really kind of like my signature. It's like I really, really like it.
But your screen kind of cuts off the emblem behind you. Is that yin and yang?
Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful.
thank you.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
My husband made the boards and then we put that on it because him cutting the boards and making them rough and then putting that on it, I just thought it really changed
It is
it
really
into.
beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see me.
Okay. I got nine questions up there.
Goodness.
I hope I didn't miss anybody because I took them while I was checking and reading. It's quite a lot. Oh, by the way, last night you were on. Hey, Kathleen, you were on, and you brought your goat on.
Yes. Yes, I brought my
She had
goat on.
a live goat in her arms. Yeah, should have seen that. And I was in the chat and I was talking about a long time ago. This is me, and you could see the little goat in my hands.
Oh, how cute.
That's a picture of me. You see?
That is
That's a
so
little
cute.
goat in my hand. Yeah. Well, it's
That's
been
a
a little
baby
while,
baby.
a while ago, but
Yeah, that's a baby. That
that's a
one's only
baby
a few
baby.
days old.
And
Yeah.
when I put him in my arms, he just put his head against me and this is like that. Oh, I
Oh.
just fell in love with that. It's amazing how they react. To love. It's crazy. You just
Mhm.
picked him up in your arms, and he put the head right on my shoulder like this, and I was just all in this love stuff. It's amazing how they react. Uh, there's another question here. Okay.
Kathleen,
I
I've seen
bought
pictures.
Freebird's. Yeah,
Sorry, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, it's all right.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. What you seen pictures of?
Do you have more than one goat? And it
Oh yeah, we got a herd of goats. We have like I think 12.
oh,
Well,
and what kind of goats?
they're pygmies, so they don't
The
get Nigerian dwarfs. We've got I had the name of the other one.
Mhm.
Can't shoot, but we have one who is the white ones that are a milk goat. Uh,
Oh,
they're bigger than the. I cannot think of the name,
the
but
name will
the
come
our
to me.
pygmy. Yeah, and we everybody around here has the um has acreage and stuff like that, and so a lot of people kind of like the goats to basically mow their
Mhm.
lawn because if you have a lot of acreage, you know, all you do is change the fence panels and move them around, and they keep
Mm-hmm.
things, you know, kind of caught up, and
Yeah.
so that's the reason why we keep goats.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 12 altogether? 12?
Yeah, yeah. We started with three.
Well, that. Oh wow, 30. Wow.
Well, no, we started with
That baby
three.
goat is because oh, three.
We
Okay.
Yeah, we started with three, and we were just going to do our yard, but now it's because just fence off part of it and then move the fence and then move it because we got cow panels, to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's
Right.
just a matter of moving around. But now with 12 of them, we're gonna have to do the more like this set goes out in the pasture, this set stays in the yard, but
Mm-hmm.
we've
Oh,
just
I
gotten
see.
so attached to them. We can't
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. I
sell
know.
them. They're just so
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah. But they like to climb up on higher ground. Do you have
Yeah.
like
Well,
something
and we
for
have
them
a
to
we have
climb
a
up on?
Great Pyrenees, a Pyrenees dog. The big white gigantic balls of fluff
Yeah.
that just kind of lay around. Well, she is huge, and she'll be out in the yard, and the deck's here, Shiro's here, and there's another feeding thing that has a base on it, and the baby goats will bounce off the deck, bounce on, use Shiro the dog as a springboard, and bounce on top of the feeding thing. It's like they're they're just like and they
Wow.
ricochet. They walk, when they're running through, they will bounce off
Yeah.
of this and then turn and bounce off of that. They're just it's just too much fun to watch
They're
them.
fun. They're fun to watch. Eh? They're fun. Eh?
Uh,
Mhm. Anyway, uh, yeah. I was in a zoo. That's why I went to a zoo, and the baby goat was running around amongst people, all the people that were walking by. So I just picked them up and hugged them for a little while. So that was amazing. That I still remember that, and it's quite amazing feeling. So okay, I could stick to maybe one or two more questions, and I believe that Cat Shepherd had a question. Wanted to ask a question. If you put it in the chat, I'll put a star on it. So then we can get started on the questions. We already have 10 there. So Cat Shepherd, if you have a question, put it in the chat so I can, if you want a question answered, please.
And we're gonna have to whenever the weather warms up to where we can get outside. I'll take a bunch of pictures of the goats and their antics and put them up on my channel. It's
That'll be
goat
great.
vision.
I actually follow.
Do what?
I actually
I got-
follow quite a few channels on YouTube.
Really?
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Cat Shepherd said he did put it in caps. I didn't see it. This I'll have to scroll up there. I don't know where he put it. I have already 10 up there. Hi, folks.
JJ's teaching
Are you
tips.
still taking
How do we-
questions? That's what
He said, "How do we know which questions
I
you
didn't see it yet.
answer? The question that's being answered will be lit up down at the bottom of the screen, so you'll
Yeah.
know what question we're asking.
It's already up
or-
there. I did.
Maybe he
Wow.
means.
He said he already
are
put
you-
it up there. I didn't see it.
Oh,
Question you asked Cat Shepherd, are you still taking questions? That's all I got. I don't have any other questions there. So yes, I am. That's why I said you can put your question. Hi, Redwoods. Welcome. Right, Opal Terrell is here too.
Hi, Sophie.
I hope you're not too tired from last night. You two, you both. Hey, Kathleen, how many lives did you do last week? My God, I think I saw you 3 times.
Well, let's see. I did one on Black Cat and my own
Okay.
and Sophie's, I guess. Did I do anybody else?
Okay. I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
A
You
lot
were
of
on with
lives.
some. Just a minute. No, somebody.
Oh, I was on Allie, I think. But
Yeah,
it
you were
was-
on Allie's show too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just emailed me and said, "You want to come on right now?" And I said, "Okay." I'll have to change clothes because I'm kind of dirty, but sure.
It's funny. It's been a long time since I've been on her channel. A long time. So, well, last time was with you guys, So I was on alone before that. But. Oh, so Cat Shepherd, can you repost your question because I missed it? I'm sorry about that. So I have 10 up there. I don't have yours. All I have is you're asking if I'm taking questions. That's all I see up there. So.
Well, I don't know what's going on with the internet, but I was
Okay.
having definite technical difficulties getting connected to StreamYard, right?
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, Deanna says my connection's cut off. Weirdly enough, yeah, mine too. They're like sometimes tonight it did that. No, it's not too bad for
Yeah.
now.
night with Allie, and
Yes, Cat
it will-
Shepherd reposted on the chat in caps emojis. John Johnson, he says that I had to look for it. My God, there's something wrong with my eyes. There's something wrong with me. All I see is Cat Shepherd, baby goats are. What's PYGMY? What does that mean? Yeah, there's emojis around it, but I don't think it's a question.
You should know that the chat
Right,
doesn't
okay.
stay there forever for us when we're live. It actually times out after a while.
Yeah,
so we
I have
can't
to
go
read
back.
every
You'll have to
friggin' thing, and
actually put your
I'm trying to find them, and I really can't. But somehow I don't think it's about
Yeah,
the
I
baby goats. Is that your questions? You didn't put any question marks on there.
Well, Bright
What kind of
Opal
baby
Tarot.
did I get?
Can I have a message?
Yeah, I got her. I got her question. I got her up there. Oh boy. I'm trying to look, and that's the problem. You see, you have to go way up and down and to search for a question. I don't know how I missed that. Anyway, I wonder if it's about the baby goats. I know he asked about the baby goats, something like that. I got JJ teaching tips. I'll tell you which ones I have anyway in a second. My God. I still see Cat Shepherd say, "Hey, folks, are you still taking questions?" I didn't find the.
Well,
I said yes. We
she
can still
typed it
take.
again, so it's all good. It's
I
all
hope
good.
so.
She typed it again.
Well, I'm way up here and searching. I'm coming down right now, so I hope I don't miss it this time. So, because this thing from YouTube to StreamYard, it takes it. There's a little delay, so
Right.
I hope
Ron, I see that Stone Marble posted Cat Shepherd. It's near the bottom.
Yeah, did she just posted it? Because I'm still searching and going down and down and
Yeah.
I got.
Hey,
Let me see. Oh, okay. To move on, Cat Shepherd. Is that the question? To move on?
I have a chance
Yeah,
to buy some
Stone
land
Marble.
in my city, but the same city says my intended use doesn't fit. Shall I apply for variation, or is this the universe telling me to move on?
Okay. My
But Stone
internet is
Marble
cutting out
reprinted
and
it.
everything is. So I just want to say, just a minute. Oh boy, something is happening here. I don't know what's going on. I want to say thank you. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me, you guys?
I hear you. Yep.
Oh boy,
Yeah, I can hear
cutting
you.
off. Yeah. I want to say thank you to the super chat for Redwoods. Thank you. I didn't want to miss that. Thank you. I still haven't got cats. Okay, I have it. Finally. Okay, I got it finally. Took a little while. Gee. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, we'll start. First question I have. We had to put down my fur grandbaby. Does he know how much he is missed? Oh, so sorry for your loss. No more questions. Stop there. So I'm just going to say we have already 13 questions up there.
So Rhonda, right away, I get knowing that yes, he knows how much you loved him.
Mhm.
And I kind of see a metaphorical stage. On my stage, I see a cat coming towards me, cat energy. And then you know how they flop down? He flops down on his side on the stage and he says, "Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for all of that." But it's so wonderful up here. He's all new. So yes, he knows. You can talk to him if you want to too. He can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that. It's like he wants it's I get he knows how much he's missed, but it's like his your grief your grief is it he's like, no, 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 I love you. And hang on, excuse me, figure out
It's
how
him
do
that's
you do
calling.
how do you do that. Okay.
It's him that's calling.
Yeah, but he's like, don't. I know you're gonna miss me, and I know you're separate from me now, and I don't, but I'm always going to be there beside you, trying to take your pain away, to inspire laughter,
Mhm.
inspire joy. These are the things I'm going to do. So things look for funny things that are cute, things. uh I see a ball rolling toward me, and um what is it, look for things that are funny and um poignant to you, because he's trying to tell you that he loves you, but he wants your peace, he wants your joy, he doesn't want to be a burden on you, he doesn't want to feel as if he took anything from you more than what he could give. So in his eyes, the equivalent exchange is not there now. So your grieving is it's like, the grieving, the equivalent exchange is really, it's like they give love, they get love, they give love, they get love, that but they give love even if they don't receive love. But there's something about, he would feel like you he put you in a situation to where that you're grieving, and he cannot make you see him to take that grief away, to so don't you can grieve for a while, but remember that he is always there, always with you. He doesn't stop. It's just you have to see it. Okay.
Yeah. He's always with you. He also wants you to remember all the good times you had with him. Okay. And he knows that you need time to grieve, but he also, I had the feeling, or he's telling me, we'll meet again. You'll see him again. You know, it's just like when we cross over, we meet. We're met by our ancestors, our loved ones, and also our animals that we loved. They're there. They don't disappear. It's like that. They're all always connected to us. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying that what Kathleen said. He's always there. He's always there. You don't see him physically, but he's always there. Okay, and the connection stays. That's the connection is the love you shared between you. So I hope it helps to settle your heart, and you'll see him again. Definitely see him again. So I hope that helps, and thank you for your question. So we'll go on to the next question. It comes from John Johnson. He wants to know, will my finance whoops. What the hell is going on with this? I put it up and it disappears. Okay. Will my finances finally change for better this year?
Let me see. I think maybe they. Okay. You're going to come into a point of stabilization. You have it's not like you get a real increase. It's I don't know if it's like you realize how to strategically use your money, or if it's like you get a job, but it's like you reach um, a stable, secure point, and then you see the big picture. But you had to you had to apprentice for this. You had to figure out it's you had to figure out your finances, your role that will get them it going in the right direction. You had to plan, to plot, um, but eventually, I see at toward the end of the year, I got the lovers for you. So it's like you you're pushing, you see the big picture, and then at the end of the year, you reach at better um, a better place for you.
Mhm.
But at first, you're still
Um,
going to be strategically placing your money here and there.
I used my pendulum to ask those questions, and actually, my answers are very similar to Kathleen's. I got that your finances would be better in 2022, but then if I asked, "Will you receive more money?" I did not get necessarily. It basically went in circles, which to me says it's stabilization. That it is better. It's more stable. Yeah.
Okay, I picked three cards for you, John, uh, and the Five of Cups. It's all about you feel the loss, and the loss. Uh, you're going through a period of transformation. Okay, like the whole world is going through. Uh, Things will settle down. Uh, you're going on a different journey. I got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so look in a different direction. I see that, yeah, having difficulties. They got the Nine of Swords, which tells me is creating you know difficult moments in your life because at this moment they will improve because this is a period of time to work on your spiritual journey. Okay, you see, I have the Hierophant. You see all these steps going up. Okay, take time to release all the stuff that you don't necessarily serve you at the moment, and it will resolve. Things will be more stable, like Kathleen said. At the uh, probably I get a possibility at the end of this year because I had the King of Pentacles, which is about abundance.
Right.
Okay, so so this is the last card I got, but you have to go through this period of time when things settle down. But it's not just about you; it's about the whole world going through it. The whole world's going through it right now. You know, it's unstable right now. Finances are unstable. The virus is there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. There's prices going up. Uh, the gas prices are going up. The groceries are going up. Vegetables are going up. Everything's going up. But at the end of the year, it'll be stable, and then at the end of the year, everything will improve, and when everything else improves around the world. So I hope that answered your question. So thank you for your question. You just have to be careful where you budget your money and things like that for the moment. So,
Strategic.
and yeah, because there's sometimes we buy things out of impulsive things, and sometimes we don't need the freaking things. Realize that we don't need it,
Mhm.
you know, uh, or other ways of doing things that is less costly, you know. I sometimes I do a lot of things with my hands. I repair things. I don't go and hire somebody. I do it myself. That's
Right.
what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can do that. So, um, or sometimes you can wait. You don't need it right away, or you can wait. And all of a sudden the universe will answer. Okay, wow, the thing will appear and it's what you need, and it'll be with a sales price or something like that. I don't, I'm talking about things that you might not need right away, but later on, yes. Okay, I hope that answered your question, and thank you for your question. Uh, Stacy Star wants to know, what does March look like for me? Uh, oh, he says yes, yes, yes. He said that currently doing more spiritual work, which is good, you know, because
Yeah.
uh, the divine work you're doing will help you in that way also. Because okay, what does March look like for me? Stacy Star.
They're telling me the color orange very strongly. And for me, what the color orange means is creativity. The March, it's going to be it's going to be a creative month for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask
Yeah.
a little bit, like, creative in what way? I think that you're going to encounter some challenges that are at first going to throw you a little bit, but are going to work out in your favor. Like you're going to learn some new skills. You're going to be stretched a little bit, but it's going to be very creative and add to your skill set.
Well, I mean, I got some of what Terry was picking up, because I've got, look, orange. I've got the wheel of change. Yeah, well, orange is a theme. We got lots of orange going on in here. So, but this means that the wheels of fate are moving, and the next card is the Four of Wands. So this means that fate's moving in your favor, and you are going to group together to build a foundation to be inspirational, creative. That this is these. It's like a group type thing. That, but it's like there is inspiration in this. There is joy. That's what the Queen of Wands is all about. So it's telling you that you need to put your creativity into it. You need to, whatever you're going to do with this group, if it's a job or whatever, you need to think outside the box and push creativity. It's going to be a good thing, because it's going to you're going to have either lasting friendships or firm a firm contract, or like a lover through this. And see, but orange is all through it. See, in almost in every card, orange is prominent. And this is the Emperor, and he is all about structures and rules and things like that. But he should be like everybody's, the way everybody's daddy should be. He is authoritative but loving. He is structured, but children rely on that structure. So what I'm telling you is, you have to, if you're going to do anything business wise, or even any kind of learning process, you have to be structured in what you're going to do, or what amount of time you put into it has to be there's something that has to be structured, but don't get too severe. Stay on task, but be forgiving about it. I mean, if you don't stay on task one day, well, forgive yourself and start the next. But the important part is start the next. Um, but I mean, it's like you're going to do something, and it's going to be a group project or something, and it's going to promote you. I don't know what it is.
Oh, my internet's going nuts. I don't know what's going on. So, you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can still hear you.
Okay. Because my internet just sometimes I could see it going away and then coming back. So you sound tired, Ron. Well, maybe it's all this friggin' energy from Ukraine. I'm very sensitive to stuff like that, and maybe that's what's heavy on me. So, um, that was get my brain there.
Stacy
That was
Star.
Stone Marble, I think.
Stone Marble. Stacy. Yeah, Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy Star. I'm sorry,
I got
I get them mixed up.
okay. Yeah, okay. I got the Knight of Swords. It's still difficult moments. You're going through a period of difficult moments. You're going on a different journey. I got the Queen of Swords, which is the next card to look in a different direction. I have you as being very creative. You're the magician, so you could create and step and get out of this period of difficulties by either meditating or either doing something to relax your mind. I would say, but it's difficult when you're going through difficult things. Sometimes it's all we get into our heads and we get worried about things. Um, I got the Four of Pentacles, hanging on to what you have. You need to. She says, "Will things work out if I go back into my work situation?" Okay, yeah. Uh, no, that's another question. Excuse me. I'm a little screwy tonight. Sometimes I this is Stacy Star, and I saw Stacy somebody else, another Stacy. So I was reading in the chat, and I was trying to read the cards at the same time. But there's another Stacy in the chat, so I mixed both of them up. So uh, this is the Four of Pentacles, hanging on to what you have and doing the work, the interior work, the Hermit. Okay, the inside work. Uh, it's gonna get better, but you still have to cross your T's and dot your I's and do the work because you're going through a period of difficulties. Oh boy, I hope that answered your question. I'm all hot. All over the place. Down my neck and down my back. So I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Kathleen sneezes and I'm getting all hot. Oh boy. Woo! Oh my
I was
God.
hot.
Excuse me, folks, but give me a moment.
Wow.
Holy
I was.
tabarouette.
Wow.
Oh my. Yeah, yeah, I'm really hot. I'm really all down my back and everything. I just got, I got a surge of energy. It wasn't, you wouldn't believe. Like somebody plugged me in, something. I don't know.
Wow.
You took me by surprise a little bit, so that's why. That's
Okay.
why
Right.
I just got to breathe.
I just gotta breathe too.
It's not.
So,
Yeah, you sneeze and I get hot. But oh, tab I went. Hey, is that ever?
but I thought that
Wow,
was funny,
that was
Rod.
strong.
You said I just gotta
Yeah.
breathe, and I realized you were saying you just got have to breathe because of breathing through it, but I was like, I just gotta breathe too because I was sneezing so many times it was like I could not catch my breath, and I was like, this is bad. If you pass out while sneezing, what will happen?
Oh, it's not menopause, but I just got a jolt like crazy. I don't know if it's all this
It wasn't. Well,
Ukraine
I've had a lot
Ukraine
of
stuff or
strange.
whatever. I just felt that from
Yeah.
here right down
I,
my back, my neck, and it's I'm actually sweating, and it's cold.
Yeah, and
Jeez,
I
you imagine
felt
that?
like like how champagne bubbles rise in a glass. You know, I
Yeah,
felt like bubbles or something rising in a glass on the back of my head before during this in the past week or so, and I've been I think we need to sage or Palo Santo. I'm allergic to sage.
I was
I don't know if
meditating
I got a
earlier.
download or something, but it really felt heavy. Boom, just like somebody plugged me in all of a sudden. You know what I mean? You ever get that
Yeah.
rush of energy? Sometimes you go,
Yeah.
Well, that's what I got.
Yeah.
So, oh boy,
Something's happening this. I was meditating, I think on Tuesday, the 222 Tuesday, and I got
yeah,
so hot that I had to stop meditating and go
yeah,
stand outside for a moment. It's pretty cold here right now, but I was just so hot I couldn't even sit there. I had to get out into the cold. Um,
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't understand.
Okay,
I did that this morning as well. I and there was no reason for it. I wasn't reading. I wasn't engaging in spirit, but um it was like bubbles were going up in my head, it's like I had sweat on my temples, and it believe me, there's ice on the ground outside. I don't know.
right? Yeah. I was watching Dave Johnson's latest show. He does channeling. He channels Man in the Moon, and he was working with a guy on his channel that channels Lady Gaia, and he works with ley lines, and I was listening to it and kind of meditating along with it. And this was a different meditation than the other one that I got hot on. This one got me, I was so hot, but my chest felt like it was going to crack open. Now, I
Yeah.
think this week something big is happening, really big.
yeah, I think so too. Um, yeah, yeah, I can feel it. Something. I just don't know what, but there's a big. Anyway, there's big changes coming. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so- Okay, Stone Marble, what do my finances look like in March and June? Well, let me see. Hmm.
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 Ah. Well, Stone Marble, I'm hearing you should be careful and to take joy in the little things. There's going to be lots of little joyous moments in that time. But be a little bit guarded about your finances. I would be curious to find out what Kathleen and Ron say.
Yeah, well, I got 3 of Wands. It's like this person is like, what is that, a surfboard or something, going on to have fun in the water or something, going through,
Hmm.
going to the beach or something like that. Uh, having fun with 10 of Pentacles is having fun with family members. Okay. But also a little bit being careful with your finances, because I got the 5 of Pentacles, which is like worry, a loss, budgeting, because prices are going up all over the world, or gas prices and everything. So you just got to be more careful with your money. So especially, yeah, it's all about coming together with your family. The 6 of Cups. You have animals, family, children. Okay. Next card I got was the Page of Pentacles, which means a message about money. There's a message in there that you need to receive, a message coming through. It's all about
Interesting.
abundance, message about money, possibly news coming down your way. So,
Okay, I've got I've got some cards here that I'm just gonna explain them this way. At 5 card spread, 4 cards major arcana. Okay.
mm,
Um, I got the Lovers and the Hierophant. What this tells me is this situation, whatever your finances were like, maybe you need a new job or something like that, but the actual real strain on the finances was like it was a group cause, because and somebody, I don't know if they had an addiction, or they had maybe just obsessively buying things, or wasting. The devil can be on not actually what you needed. But what you can do is the tower is, change. So maybe you can tear it down and rebuild it. Finding where you're wasting money, finding where, because okay, I pulled an extra card. The the Eight of Swords is about being bound by your construct in your head, being bound by something that you can change. So, and the next card I got is you have to plant it to make it grow. You have to fill out a job application to get a job. You have to it's almost like the justice card. Everything has a cause and effect. Everything has there is a reason for when you do something, there is consequences. So I don't know, to make plans and look at your finances, look for a job, all that kind of stuff. But whatever situation you're in, I think the seeds that you have planted will come to fruition, but it's going to take time. So it's like, you're getting out of the mess, and you have a good idea, a light bulb moment, but keep centered. Stay in the moment. Know your own sovereignty, in order to it's like to come into your own. I don't know if is does stone have a maybe an X or something, an X. It's convoluted. It's like
Kathleen,
there's somebody. What?
I was gonna say that's why I kind of like pulled back a little when I got this
Yeah.
too, because
Yeah.
I don't do negative readings usually, and yet I keep hearing somebody's being clever with her.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
should be very.
Somebody's doing something or something. It's ugh. Anyway, I just don't know what to tell you, because I mean, it ended with joy. So eventually, but I think you're going to have some real setbacks this month. And I'm sorry. I don't, I just hate to give it to me.
But take
Give it
like said, take
to
joy in the little things. Yeah.
Exactly.
You got to keep an eye on your finances, because I mean, you just walk into a grocery or go get some gas, and you can see the prices are going out of the roof, and it's hurting. It's hurting everybody all over the world. So
Right.
just saying, even me, I went and got a one bag of groceries, $105. This is nuts.
Right.
And no meat,
Right now.
nothing. There was no meat in it. So
Mm-hmm.
what the hell? I mean, $105? Jesus, I don't know. But But you still have to pay for it. You still have to bring it out of your pocket. And I'm not making more money than I did before. Same thing. It's coming out. So that's why we have to be careful with money. You got to decide and tell yourself and ask yourself a question: do I really need that? Do I really, really need that? Can I, can I do without? You have to, before you go out and spend money, because there's always somebody putting a carrot in front of you. It looks nice, hey? Yeah, and then it's easy to get in trouble when you use your credit card. It's easy to do that. Put on the credit card. Don't worry about it. But it can catch up to you too. So so do what you can to budget and do what you can to not overspend. It's really, you can do it very easily with a credit card. Very easy. Then you end up with all these debts, and then you wonder what the hell is going on. And you don't. Sometimes we buy stuff we don't need, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, I hope that answered your question. There's another money question. Are there any significant unexpected money changes before the summer? Would be nice to comfortably retire and move on, or just more of the same. Um, summer. It's pretty close. I can't even see Kathleen with that question because it's so long that I can't even see her face.
That's okay. Yeah, you two can read, and then we'll take it off of just when I'm reading. Okay.
Well, I got an idea what he's asking anyway, so let's see. Comfortably is a big word for now because everything is unstable all over the place. Uh,
I really echo that sentiment, Ron, because what I'm getting is that
yeah,
it's really up to him that he wants to retire. But what I'm
yeah,
seeing is just
yeah.
all these variables everywhere, and I think that it's going to be very hard to interpret what to do.
Mhm.
Um, so again, like the last reading, be cautious. Um, do your best to interpret the variables. I get the feeling though like this is more in your favor. Um, that you could retire. But the comfortable part, yeah, that's a little up in the air.
Mhm.
There are a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
is.
variables, so I say yes, no, or anything about it.
Yeah. What I got
Well,
is, what lies beneath the surface is what you're having to look at and think about at this time. You need to make sure every contract you have is golden before you do that. It's like don't don't hidden fees, hidden um uh what is the legal term? Hidden um things, hidden fees for like it's like I keep on getting a picture of this lady that I know that she retired, and uh, they all said everything was fine, and then when she got all of her paperwork and everything, her the dude said that it was she retired like a year or 6 months or 2 days or whatever it was too soon to get the full retirement. She got this much instead, and it was like half, and she had already done all the paperwork, and so that flashed through my mind. Um, it's also, you know, I see some conflicts here. I see juggling. Um, so you're going to have to make sure that your boundaries are in place and you are in a good uh, uh, position legally, because this is duality. This is contracts, agreements, as well as lovers. So you're going to need to double check and set your barriers in place. And then I've got change and transition. The death card, rebirth, and it's good. So I'm thinking summer is too short of a time for you to get. It's like I didn't see you retiring in the summertime. I think you're going to have to do it at least at least one more year to be able to. Uh, it's like you're trying to line everything up, or it's and everybody's changing positions instead of being like a marching parade, you know. So it's not in sync, and that may be just having to do with the current time period with the current energy, you know.
Yeah, because what I have, that's and Steve 000. Yeah, okay. That was his question, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Steve zero
before.
zero zero.
Okay. um, I agree with you, Kathleen, that what you just said, because the word comfortably uh, tickled my inners when you said comfortably, because I don't think it will happen the way you think. I don't comfortably. And besides that, you have to look at everything before you do something. Make
Hmm.
sure that you receive all the benefits. Is it better, you know, to retire, or is it because you're retiring? Ask your question: are you retiring because you're tired of working, or is it, you have to look at everything, and is there benefits if you stay on or something like that? Because the question, I pulled the first one. There was a 5 of Pentacles. It's like, you know, you're hanging onto your head, and this is like a loss. Oh, geez, maybe I should have did this or did that. So, but this is just a card. It doesn't mean that you will lose something. It just means that you might have the impression of losing something. Uh, if never do things too fast. Never do things. Take your time before you do something. Make
Hmm.
sure that your path is clear before you do something. Okay. If if you have the opportunity, I'm talking about, unless you retired and you said, well, no, but the company says that you're finished because you're finished because you're reached the age, and they they tell you you got to take your retirement. That's different. But if you have the chance to look at everything and ask questions and inform yourself before you do something very clearly. Okay. Now I got the star card, which is a lot of hope, you know, because you want to retire comfortably. But to retire comfortably, it means a lot. If it means a lot, that means you got to look at everything before you do something, really, because you don't want to be sorry. Sorry, it doesn't work after. So you need to, before you do something. Yeah, we get tired of working sometimes, and we just want to, because it's stressful work, going to work or working, or a lot of stress. Depends what you do. I had the King of Cups. Um, there's some good things waiting for you in the future coming up. This guy is holding roses in his hand. So there's something good coming up for you if you do the work. Do the work you need to do, clear things out. Uh, really, really ask questions. Go see people that you trust that talk about your situation. Exchange information, because sometimes, you know, uh, I got the Empress card. So it's like, maybe maybe getting information, that secret information coming out to better your situation. I don't know, something like that. Okay, because uh, I got the Queen of Swords, which is looking in a different direction. See, your energy is going into the different direction, and maybe there's opportunity in there to make your life better, like you want, comfortable living, a comfortable retirement. Okay, but you have to look at everything before you do something. So I hope that resonated with you. So, and thank you for your question. Okay, let me see where we at. You see, that's where I had another Stacy, Stacy Star and Stacy Stearns a while ago, and I mixed them up, both of them up. Will things work out if I go back into my work situation?
Ron,
So I hope that helps you.
my
Yeah.
device is about to give up the ghost. I'm going to go
The-
out and I'm going to change. I'm going to come back in.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. Please work out if I go back to my work situation. Back to my work situation. Please work out.
will things work out? And okay. I didn't miss anybody. There you go.
Okay.
Now you're down in the hole.
Now you're down in the hole. Yeah. You're the holy one. You're the holy one.
Ooh. I think he's the holy one.
Holy one.
Both of you are what I call double dipped.
Double dip.
Double dipped.
Yeah.
You both have been back to heaven and back.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Double dip. Okay. Wow.
I'm reading with the double dipped ones.
What I saw while shuffling the cards was, it was like a staircase that goes up, and then there's a little landing, and then it goes up, and then there's a little landing, and then it goes up. I'm thinking but it was completely empty. There was no one besides me or the person I was going up. It was like it was abandoned. And so I'm thinking that um, it may take a while to get back into shape to perform this job. It may take a while to get into the swing, but eventually you can climb the ladder. Um, but I don't I it's not like there's anything particularly wonderful about it or anything like that. But I'm going to read cards anyway. But I wanted to tell you what I saw.
I hear that you can go back into your job situation, but much like Kathleen's saying, you need to make it yours. It's kind of weird. I kind of see that kind of emptiness too, where that she goes back, but then I'm wondering if they will think she knows how to do everything, so they're just going to leave her alone. But I think it will work out. You need to make it yours, though.
I got the Eight of Cups. You don't know if you should walk away or because it no longer serves you. That may be why I saw this just an empty hallway, that it was a stairway, empty stairway, and it was white, and then the stairs were dark brown, and it was very, very stark. So I think that may have something to do with this decision. I don't know why it was such a stark thing. Um, but I got balance. You need to look at the situation as if um, you're weighing and measuring things, because the truth, the communication um, needs to be put forth. It's like you can grow, but it's I don't know why I feel your hesitancy. I don't know why I feel so hesitant to do it, but you can grow in this and go up the ladder. And there is nostalgia. You After you have been in the saddle a while, that horse and you will be riding. But I'm thinking it may be a little bit more of a learning curve of more like a reintroducing, not learning the job. It's going to be a reintroducing of something that is going to cause you headache. But at the bottom of the deck, I got the strength card. So I mean, it's a good thing, but there seems to be some real thought that needs to go into it.
What card did you get? You got a walking away. Was that what was the eight?
First card, the Eight of Cups, first card.
Okay, because I got the Ten of Swords. That is also walking away.
Wow.
So Ten of Swords, it is. Yeah. The next card I got The Three of Cups was all about your family relationships, your connections with loved ones. Right. Um, I'm just wondering. I know it's a work related thing. Hmm. I had the Knight of Pentacles, which is, I don't know, that's like harvesting or your, hmm, I don't know where the harvesting, there's something that you're harvesting in the, uh, that you planted before. Is there any income that's coming that you already did the work before that, you know, and it's like you're harvesting here. You see this person's picking up the pentacles up here, and there must be something or kind of work that you did before, and it's coming towards you that, you know, settle your um, finances, I guess, put it this way. But I also have the Nine of Swords, which I don't know how to put it. Nine of Swords. It's all about being at difficult moments. Then I got the Lover's card. So I don't know if there's something going on in your relationship that's creating difficult moments, and that's why you're asking, should I go back to work or something like that. So I don't know if that's related to that. So I'm not. I don't know. Well, that resonates with you because I got the Lover's card and I got this first, the whatever difficulty. Then this is a couple, or either a contract. It could be a contract or it could be a relationship. So I don't know. So I hope that resonates with you. I'm losing my voices. Ah, boy. By the way, I'm still hot. I'm burning. It's crazy. Whew. I don't know if that person's still here. So.
I keep on thinking I'm going to turn when I see some of the sneezes are so violent that I keep on thinking I'm going to come back and my hair is going to be all
Puffy.
crazy. And I just I shut the camera off again and try to fix it.
Yeah. Okay. Can the readers please pull each pull an oracle card for Ukraine so we can focus and meditate on what to manifest for Ukraine, please. We did a sort of a moment of silence at first, but I'm going to pull from the secret language of light.
Okay.
Oh my God. I was seeing other people on internet readers, and they had problems with internet and things happening.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on because I was trying and trying and trying, and I was like, why won't it work?
Well, mine is screwy tonight. It's crazy, and it shouldn't be because anyway. Even my energy is weird. I find my own energy is weird to me. I don't know what's going on. Either, whew. It's something.
Wow.
I don't know.
So I pulled a card. I have a brand new deck. It's called the Healing Angels cards, Oracle
Wow.
cards.
Okay.
And I just pulled Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Look what I pulled. Okay.
What'd you
okay?
get?
Oh, I pulled from the Secret Language of Light. I got number 45. Let your light shine. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful.
Beautiful card. You can see.
that looks like they're receiving, not
Yeah.
only shining, but
Yeah.
receiving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
The whole world is praying or sending love.
Mhm.
The whole world's on their side. So
Yeah.
it's all let your light shine. So that's what a lot of us did. I did a meditation with Medium Kim. She look at her card too. What did you
Look
get?
at this. You see,
Yeah,
it's
embraced, eh? That's like
influence.
influence.
And
Okay, yeah,
yeah, it's like there's the moon, and you know how much the moon influences me or influences us. But there's a white dove, and
yes.
it's at the the center of the card. So I'm thinking that the influence that love,
Mhm.
unconditional love, can
Yeah,
have on a person is profound.
profound.
It's something that can can change our viewpoint, change our whole way of life once we realize that is in our grasp. So, you know, when we are out and about, when we are dealing with people, the first and foremost thing that we need to keep in mind is if I want to influence them for the better,
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
have to lead with love.
yeah. You look at my card. Above there, what you see above here is a heart,
Mm-hmm.
big heart. You see?
And my card has inside the A is a little heart.
Well, look at the back.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
I've got hearts
So
going on here.
it's unconditional love through your heart. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your love. Through the
Shine.
heart, and it's helping all the Ukrainian people. Is helping. Okay,
Yeah.
so even the animals.
That was a great question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Thank you for your suggestion to pull a card for Ukraine.
Ukraine.
So let me see where we're at. Geez, I'm just getting normal. I'm turning back to normal. I can feel my energy coming back to normal.
Oh, good.
Crazy stuff. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've been something. Yeah. Okay. Steve was asking, did you participate in Kim's dance for joy, peace, and prayer for Ukraine? Yeah, I did.
I
Oh,
missed
I bet
that.
it was wonderful.
Yeah, I did. So a
I bet it was
meditation
wonderful.
dance, and like. So I think the next question would be, I feel the light has now pushed humanity over the hump. That so long as we stick to it, the outcome of a better world is now assured. Can we ask spirit? Been giddy all day. Giddy, giddy. Hey, what did they say in before? Giddy, giddy, giddy up.
Yeah.
Giddy, 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 giddy up. Yeah, yeah. Um,
So
well, it was this thing was meant to be. In this way, the darkness has shown his face, so people, the whole world, could see it. Okay. Um, now I'm into that. I'm still in Ukraine. Ah. Yeah.
I wonder what that means. I saw while shuffling my cards, um, it was like a ship, like big mast sails, like an old timey like Mayflower ship, and it was sailing on perfectly calm waters, but it was at a good clip, and um, it was like everybody was excited for their destination.
Mhm.
But why would we be on an ancient ship? But it was like maybe it was a this hasn't happened since the like the discovery of America. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, let me have. What is that?
It's it's funny how human beings are. It's like we human beings wait till something really, really, really strong happens in the world to be able to make changes. They don't do it before. They wait. They wait. Then when they see it, they say, "Oh, you know." Then people come together. Then people help each other. Then a crisis.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I had to let the hounds out.
Hounds,
The hounds.
nothing but a hound dog. Well,
Here's one little hound.
oh, look at that. Hello. Yeah.
I just keep hearing something very simple, but it's like we all can see that it doesn't have to be this way anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get I've got the Nine of Cups, which is um, satisfaction, knowing that we have succeeded in keeping ourselves and everyone safe. There's satisfaction in this. Um, I got the Hermit. It's each individual has to come to the realization you cannot decide for them. It has to. You can't say this group is going. Here we are. You have to. Each individual makes his choice, and that is powerful. And people want to explore it. It's powerful. It's fire. It's the Knight of Wands. So he is action. He is we need to do something about this. We, you know, so it's momentum. It's drive. It's, and I got the devil. They are not going to lay down and take things anymore. They just aren't. They they've come to realize that you can't. There's going to be more things against this, more actions on the part of the people. And look, I got the world completion, but it's the world.
Wow. That's beautiful, Kathleen.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I love this deck. Isn't it lovely?
What's the name of that deck?
The Star Tarot.
The Star Tarot.
Yeah, here's the box.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I have them, and I didn't know it.
Yeah, the Star Tarot.
But,
Yeah.
but
I mean, not just the card, but that reading's beautiful. It's just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting too. That little hump is we all see it doesn't have to be this way.
No, it
Like
doesn't
the
have to.
fighting, it doesn't have to be this way anymore.
No.
Love can rule.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I talked about people coming together, unity. The first card I pulled was the Lover's card. That's about unity. That's coming together. That's about love. Okay, love, and be creative. I got the Queen of Wands. That's like magic. Love creates magic. People coming, helping each other creates magic in the world, and magic creates a different outcome. Happiness, joy. I got the Four of Wands. The next card I got was the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. Having fun. It creates coming together, having fun, enjoying each other. We're all unique, but we need to work together. We not one against each other. So that's all. It's all about that, So that's the lesson that we're getting right now through these conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
People need to learn how to do this, because there's too many of us, the people out there that are, how do you say that? Individual,
Individual.
yeah, individual actions instead of coming, when there's a thing coming up, a solution,
Right.
work together. But all I see is government pointing the finger at the other one. The ones in charge and the other ones in the opposition. They're pointing each other and telling each other, "Oh, you're wrong." Blah 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 blah. That's all I see, and I'm tired of that. I'm tired of seeing that. I don't see. Hey, okay. I got to tell you something about that. I just said something and something popped up in my mind because I saw something on Ukraine. Okay, in Ukraine, I saw videos on the internet. I saw the president that's there now, with working with the one that the other president, the ex-president, working together, and I saw a woman that was in opposition to the president that's present right now, working together. And it was an amazing message that came through there. And I saw it and I said, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She was sitting there in the opposition of the president of the Ukraine, the one that's there now. And
So-
now they're all working together. You know, that's the message I got. I saw that, and I was attracted to that because I said I wish that every government all in the world, no matter if you're in position to govern or the opposition, you have different ideas, but try to work together and stop putting each other down. That's what I'm talking about. So. Whatever. I hope to see it in my life, though. I hope to see that in my life. But you know, who? It depends on your vote. Who you vote for. You know, when you vote for somebody, I mean, people think about, oh, he's a good talker. He's got a nice personality. Maybe you should go through your heart space and feel it. You know, with your vote, feel it from your heart. Who is necessary to be there instead of through here, what we see and the words we hear. Sometimes, you know, instead of putting these people in office, and then the whole society suffers from the people you put in office. So. Anyway, I'm going to get off the politics. I don't like it. Sorry. I really don't like politics. It's not my thing. But sometimes I have to say the things that in my heart. So let's see what we have now. JJ teaching tips. She wants to know any message for my mom. Wow, did she ever write that? Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Whoa, whoa. Message from my mom.
Is she still here? Do we?
No,
Can we
she's
have
not
her
here.
name? Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if she's still here.
JJ
Yeah.
is listening. Okay. Can we have your? Is it for your mother?
She's here. Okay, JJ is listening. Her mom is precious. Yes, I'm here. The name of your mom? Can we have it?
So, yeah, for your mom or from your mom?
Yeah.
She wants a message for my mom. Okay. Yeah, that's what she wrote. Any message for my mom. Her name is May, I think. She wrote. Any message for my mom? Yeah, for my mom. Okay. I'll just take this off so somebody can see. Message for my mom.
I'm hearing, and if somebody is speaking this to your mom, oh, wise and wonderful servant, thank you for the hard work that you do. Please don't give up. Please know that everything counts. Nothing is for naught. Everything counts. Keep up your wonderful work. Keep praying. Keep Just being you, standing in the gap.
I see. I see a. It's like a. What are those trees in California? Redwoods. I see a tree, a huge tree. It's got a tunnel. It's so huge. They made a tunnel through it. But this tree goes up and its roots go down and down. And it's like the tree is there. It's firm, it's fast. You are not going to move it. Right now, you're going through a tunnel and it is dark and scary, but if you keep if you keep um keep the faith, keep on the path, keep on the path. Okay, thank you. Keep on the path. You will see there's unbelievable love that you are walking into. There's unbelievable joy that you are walking toward. So the path may be hard, but it is worthwhile. It's it's strong. It's in it's it's her strength. She is the tree and the tunnel at the same time. It's like that tree represents her steadfastness, and the tunnel represents what she's gone through. So um it it's like you have you'll have joy, you'll have camaraderie and things like that to look forward to. But the ultimate thing is whatever's happening right now, know that when you get past that, you have great love.
Uh, message for my mom. What I saw a rainbow, like a rainbow run like this. You know, you're talking about a tunnel, and I saw a rainbow, like this.
Thing.
Yeah. But anyway, uh, and through that, there's a lot of loved ones on the other side. They're cheering your mom on. They're cheering her, sending her a lot of love. I see a lot of love coming through that the rainbow. You know the so we're always here for you. We're always connected, and you can feel the love coming through there. You know, a lot of love. So people that are on the other side, they're sending this love. They're also hugging your mom. Each taking turns hugging your mom around, and they're just energy wise. You know what I'm talking about? So, like hugging your mom. So I know you miss us, but we're here for you. We're always here for you. So
Mm.
whatever that, I hope that resonates for your mom and yourself. And thank you for the question. Uh, okay, there's next question is Cat Shepherd. I have a chance to buy some land in my city, but the city says my intended use doesn't fit. Shall I apply for variations, or is this universe telling me to move on? Can you guys understand the question, or I have a
I
problem?
do. I kind of understand it. If she buys the land and can't get the variance, she can't use the land the way she intends.
Uh, I'm not sure what she means by variant. Well, I'll give you an example. Where I live, it's considered as farmland. I cannot like start a business like uh, unless it's farm,
Mhm.
like farming goods, things like that. Like, I can raise chickens, I can have animals here, but I can't do like I open a store or something like that. No, is that what she means? Something like
Yeah,
that?
I think so. Something like that.
Yes.
Okay. And she wants to know if the universe is telling her to move on. Well,
Could you put the question up again for a second? Because I
yeah,
forgot the name.
I will. Shall I apply for a variant? That's where I don't understand. Shall I apply for a variant?
I think that there may be some things to where that it petition the city to for your to see if your thing will fit in that area. You petition them, even though it's not on the it doesn't stay. You petition for it to see if you can get it, and then, um, but you may spend money for a lawyer and not get it. They may say no. So
Well, I think she has to buy the land before she applies for the variance.
well, I
So,
think I have a chance to buy. Oh, I have a chance.
She says I have a chance to buy some land in my city, but the city says my intent use doesn't fit their
I think
whatever.
I would consider this a um, a definite moving on.
yeah,
That's what I was gonna.
I used
That's
my
what I was.
and it said no, she should not
Yeah,
buy the land.
yeah. I mean, I heard no. I heard no.
Usually, usually when the universe is on, how do you say that? When timing is there and everything works out, you shouldn't have come up with difficulties, something in your way. It should be go smoothly. Everything should go smoothly. When you have something like that appear, maybe there's something better coming up for you, or another place better for you.
I don't feel any little spark of joy when I read that question. Nothing that would lead me
No,
toward
there's no
yes.
excitement. I'm not excited. There's no excitement there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
it's just confusing.
She said, I'm asking the city if I can use the land for a garden instead of putting a house on it.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
But
You know,
it,
yeah, they want their taxes. They want you to put a house on it.
yeah,
Absolutely. And you can have a house and have a garden too, but I mean,
yeah,
yeah. So,
I still get a no. Yeah.
no. But what's her intention about the garden? Is that to make a community garden or something like that? Is that her intention?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like you
Right.
get a piece of land and you make a garden so that a community garden so that people can come and share
Yeah.
their, whatever. Is that what she's trying to do? Yeah, they'll get their taxes whether the house is in it or not. Uh,
well, I mean, yeah, they get their taxes, but everything you improve when you improve the land and everything, they get more.
The
So
taxes go up.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, they
yeah.
tax it.
No, she said no, no personal garden. Okay. Uh, okay. Anyway. So
But
I hope that answered your question. I don't know. You had something to add to that, you guys?
no, it's like it it's it's just not. I keep asking it in different ways, and there's
Mhm.
just just like eh, eh. So I'm thinking it. It's like no, maybe it's you're gonna find better uh, land, and so that isn't too great. I mean, I don't know, just kind of weird.
Well, that's what I said. I said maybe there's something better coming
Yeah.
for you.
I
That's
I
what I'm
can.
picking up, and it's just this thing was all confusing. No, Rosie. Anyway, okay. Uh, okay, that's all I can pull out into the. So I hope that resonated with you, and let us know. And thank you for your question. So Valerie says, "May I have a card? Read, please." And I know Bright Opal Toro asked a question, but she said she had to leave and go to bed. So she said, never
Yeah,
mind my question. So,
card for Valerie S.
mhm. And by the way, that's the last question.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because it's 2 hours and 10 minutes already.
Yeah, I was getting a little tired.
Well, you've been at it all week.
Yeah.
You were going strong this week.
You're a trooper.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You.
Thank you.
This is like once a week, and I have enough. Oh, I have an announcement to make also. I will be live with Linda G on Friday, the 4th of March.
Wow.
Another
Wow,
live with Linda G, my second one. So,
Really
that
cool.
is awesome.
yeah. So,
Well, I did my healing angel deck again, and You know, sometimes when I go to cut a deck, sometimes a card will pop out, or sometimes it'll kind of cut in two places and it means to me to take both cards. Or sometimes they show me a card at the bottom. And so I actually have two cards for her, and they are connected somehow. So the first card is forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. And
Wow.
then they're following that straight up with courage. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. Have courage. Go ahead and forgive.
Mm. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but what
What's
it
in it?
is like
What's it written? I
it's like
didn't
a
see it.
fairy in the
What's the
water.
writing in the bottom? The river? Or what's
Spirit of the river.
Spirit of the river.
Movement toward adventure. And
Wow.
that's what we have to think of, how to, what spin to put onto our challenges. Our challenges, if we make them into an adventure instead of being wrapped in woe, look at it as, okay, what can I do to change that? What do we have that I can use in place of that? What do I see that maybe if we nudged it this way, it would shore up this and then go on. That is at the adventures of life. That is how they go. We think of as an adventure as a rip-roaring, archaeological, Indiana Jones movie thing, but the adventure of life is living it, experiencing the good, the bad, and the ugly, and realizing just how much beauty there is in everything, every speck of earth, every animal, every child, by looking into what is the basis of our humanity, we see the riches of the adventurer, the riches of going into a place of being, a place of high expectation. But it's just the little things, the challenges in your life that can you can make a difference. You can make, instead of sitting alone in the bed with your head in your hand, you, if you try to find the way around and try to draw out how you can fix it, that in itself is an adventure. It's one that makes your gut quiver because you're so nervous, but it's still an adventure. So seize the humanity in everything.
Okay, Valerie. I know Rami. What's her name? Somebody asked me just a minute ago. Rami girl. No, it's not. It's not. She says, "Hey, Ron, I'm lost. Is this reading mine or no? No, it's not." But the last question was Valerie asking questions about that card. This is the card I pulled for you, and it's called expansion. Expansion. Okay, as you see, you're expanding expanding your light. There's a star. You can see the star too.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful, and a beautiful card. Eh?
Yeah.
Amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the energy in that. In that
I
card.
know. Oh yeah.
And I'll read
Expanding
from
the journey.
it's number 44, and I'll read from a little bit. Are you keeping up with your life all you want to create, or are you holding yourself back with what if or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say, everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different and therefore think differently to, to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What what you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clear about what you like and don't like, or you can choose what to focus upon. The events and experience of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily and in surprising and satisfying ways. There you go. That's the message.
And that's a beautiful card. Beautiful message.
Yeah. Well, I love these cards because I've had them for a while since the beginning. Uh, they're called. Let me see. The Secret Language of Light, as you can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that's a
love
great.
those cards.
Amazing.
I really, really resonate with those cards. I have Archangel's cards too, but those ones, I pull those often when when somebody wants a message from their cards. You see, these ones, they're called the Archangel Metatron.
Mhm.
Those are beautiful too.
Uh-huh.
I used to pull those, and I got attracted to the light, the secret language of light. So it depends what resonates with me. So we had one of those nights. Woo! My God, I
Are you
went.
back to normal, Ron?
I'm back to normal.
Well,
Not up
good.
Good.
here. Not up here though.
I meant just heat wise.
Yeah, this is cuckoo land. Down there is normal. So I hope you guys had some fun. And anyway, wow, there's a lot of people just came in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share and like. And also go subscribe to these awesome leaders. Uh,
Yeah.
so they all need subscribers. We all that's it doesn't cost any money to subscribe. Doesn't cost any money to put the thumbs up.
Right.
So Ashley Intuitive Tarot is in here. Wow, there's people just walked in at the last minute. Uh, so what? Oh, sunflowers for Ukraine. Hey, I saw something on the internet and I thought it was funny. It's about Ukraine again. I saw that's what I saw, and I think it was on TV news too. I saw an old lady because I saw somebody talk about sunflowers. Okay, she had a pack of sunflowers seeds in her hand, and she went to the young soldier and called him a piece of shit. She did. She said, "You are a piece of shit. Get off my land. I need to plant my my seeds." And he had a gun. He was looking at her like crazy. And she was old, an old lady, and she was talking. She had no gun. She only had a pack of seeds in her hand. It says,
She
"This
had a
is my
pack of
land."
peas. A pack
seeds,
of beans?
seeds,
Seeds.
sunflower seeds. Okay.
I gotcha.
Okay. And she was telling this guy off, and I could read, like she said it, I think it was Ukraine or Russian language, and she called him. I read the what was saying in English. It says you are a piece of shit, and she told him right off because he said she said you're what else did she say? Something about fascist or whatever, because these guys came to occupy the land. So she said, "This is my land. Get the hell out of here, and you're a piece of shit." Wow. She was an old lady confronting a young man with a rifle. He just, just
I hate to tell you, but if it had been
yeah.
my grandma, she'd been doing the same thing.
No, but it takes a lot of courage for a person to do that. And the other thing I saw is people in Russia, people in the streets said, "We're against what the war. We're against this," and people were putting them in buses. There's over 2,000 they picked up in buses, and I mean, you know what they do over there, right? You know what happens over there when you go against a government or something, So
Yeah.
it's not like here, But I mean, I find that very courageous people
Yeah.
doing that,
I do too.
and my heart goes out to them. So I mean, so brave to stand up like that. But that old woman, she just told him out, and I couldn't believe what I was reading. Yeah, you are a piece of shit. Wow, that was something.
Yeah.
I saw the whole thing, and I said, "Wow, Jesus!" And they showed it on TV, and they said, an old woman standing up to a soldier, but I didn't know exactly until I read the words what they said. Wow. And all she had was a pack of sunflower seeds. And she was near her garden, near a building. There was a garden there, and she wanted to plant her seeds in it. And they told the soldiers to get the hell out of there. This is my land, Oh, wow. That's something else. So, yeah. No. She said her seeds planted will grow sunflowers if she dies. Oh, wow. I guess somebody else saw that video too, I guess. Okay. So thank you, ladies, for coming on tonight, and thank you for sharing your time and your gifts with me and the chat and everybody here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and go check out their channels. Much love to all of you, and thank you, and good night, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you
Just
for
shut up.
coming, everybody.
Bye bye. Take care and be safe.